ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ravenport Farm with the Gasbeard, where we're just returning to the farm for lunch for the first visit this morning. Some of the crew that have been helping me on the fields have been backwards and forwards, and they say they're not going to believe what has been achieved by the civil engineers and the landscapers and other contractors who are busy doing work for us. All I know is that they've been asking for lots of payment advances as we go through. I'm down to just over 200,000. Oh, hang on a minute, stop here. Whoa, halt. Let's just have a look here. Let's just back it up a bit. They've cleared quite a... Yeah, there's nothing behind us. They've cleared quite a chunk of that hill away so far. Doesn't look much when you look at the bit just beyond that truck, but made quite a usable area out of that. And it looks like they've cleared a lot of the trees away that were on the hill as well. I can only see that one big one there. I can't see any of the others that were there. Let's swing in this way and have a look. Yeah, they've taken all the trees out first, give themselves a good clean run at clearing that hill. Pleased to see they left the one at the roadside up there. I had asked that that one be kept, so that's good news. Right, let's go and park this behind the Little International, which needs a wash. Both of them do. Pretty much finished with this track, well, with the cedar on the back of this one. That for now. So let's go see what they've been doing down here. I was told to have a look in the yard. Oh, new shed. That's a bit smart, isn't it? Wow. Nice to see that one up. Oh wow, look at that. Billiard table flat. Good grief, we could play snooker on this. Awesome job. All in the space of a morning, and they've put this shed up. Now, we did say this shed was mostly second-hand parts. I got it cheap, but brick walls new. See that the girders are pre-used and all the roofing. That's okay. I don't care. They've done a cracking job. Oh, and he's put lights in as well, look. Cracking job. Awesome job. And tarmacked the floor. Another shed over here I noticed. Trailer shed. Oh, I've been so wanting a proper trailer shed. This is where we can keep all our trailers and tools out of the way. Again, this is a second-hand shed by the look of it. Of old wood and old aluminium sheets and gutter. Sure if the guttering's new or used, but yeah, hey, I don't care. Oh, and lights as well, look. Lights at the back. Oh, big, nice big tarmac, hard standing. Awesome job. But look at this flat area. Absolutely fantastic. Did say he wanted to talk to me about something. Not sure what it was. See, he's chipped away into this hillside. Oh, to smoothing it out. That's good. He's widened this this down ramp. That's good. Make it easier to get up and down. I see the gang have been putting the baling equipment in there out of the way. That's good. That's great, actually. It's good initiative on their part. Oh, what's happened here? Oh. Is this what he was wanting to talk to me about? That doesn't look so good. Oh. I'll have to fix that. Right, oh, what am I doing? Get out of there. We want to wash it. Want to give it a service. I'm looking forward to that that ridge coming down, being able to use that land finally. Get these vehicles washed, get their tools put away. This one's got to pick up the a new little planter that I bought and go back out and do a planting job, but I've got a feeling I'm going to have to change it. It's I'll explain it when we get to it, but it's possible that it's just not going to be suitable for doing very much at all. We'll have to see. In fact, actually no, it doesn't need to go out. We've got the big planter on the go up on the plateau, however you pronounce it. I'm hungry. I need coffee. Been working all morning. Don't ask me to pronounce. Don't ask me to English. Least thing on my mind at the moment. Food, coffee, service. Working hard. Done a ton of contracts this morning. Right, nearly got them done. Need a little serve. Oh, can't go any further. The hose isn't enough. So then washed. Great. Away. Jump in. Out. Tractor. Yep. Spreader. Yep. Repair the weight. $114 all told to do the servicing on them. Good. Now he hasn't finished in the yard yet, so do is prop this thing up here where it was earlier. Well, we could put it straight in the new tool shed, couldn't we? Now we'll leave it here for now. Oops. Don't knock it over. And oh, this can go in its shed. Yeah, shed's not being affected by it unless he wants to tarmac this. Then I'll have to move everything out, of course. Oh, and he's put lights in here as well, look. That's great. It was pretty dark in here at night. This one is service. This one parked up. I'll get lunch. Why is it not picking up the tractor? There we go. Tractor needs refueled. Has been doing a lot of running around, mind you. Stick this seeder in there. This seeder has done a fantastic job this morning, I'll tell you. Been using it up on the plateau. in fields much bigger than I intended for it, and it's done a fantastic job. Even though it's got such small hoppers on it, it's really economical in the amount of seed that it pushes out. Now, I know he's waiting in the house. I told him and his crew just to use the house to use it like a lunch room. So I'll see them in there, and I'll see you guys out here in a minute. Don't go very far. Hello again. Right, okay. We've had lunch. Very pleasant half hour spent with the lads. Sorted out a few things and cleared up a few queries that they had. They're going to fix that patch over behind that shed where they excavated out. They were aware of it. That's not what they wanted to talk to me about, though. That area there, just this side of the baling shed, baling equipment shed, he's got another second-hand shed that he's taken down off another farm. Similar style to that one there, but much more suited for combines. And he wanted to know if I wanted it. He discussed price, etc. And yeah, I'll take it. He can't do it today, obviously. There's just no time. He's got other things. It might actually be a day or two before he gets to do it, because he's still got his work cut out clearing that that ridge up there. But he reckons he can get it in sometime this week for us, which would be great. He says he's finished in the yard for now. He'll return and do the tarmacking and the hard coring in the yard a bit later. He wants to get that ridge finished, and they're going to crack on with that. So what I'm going to do right now, we've still got a tractor and a planter running up on the plateau doing the big fields. Just want to close out all the contracts from this morning, so bear with me while I do that. These are all the contracts that we finished this morning. So if you collect that one, collect on that one, collect that one. See, we've been busy this morning. Weren't slacking at all. Oh, look at all these fertilizing contracts that have come up. Oh, excellent. Including Field 8. That's kind of awesome. That's sowing potatoes, okay. 4 harvestings, cotton, corn, soybeans, cotton. We'll leave them to last. These fertilizing contracts done though. Let's snaffle all of them. Oh, get going. Planted Field 8 this morning. That's excellent. Right, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fertilizing contracts. Yep. Still got 2 big sowing contracts underway. We're doing Field 4 at the moment, and Field 11 afterwards. Right, 17. None of these fertilizings are down in the valley. It's okay. We've got small ones. 16, 17, 15, 16, 17 are all on the strip at the top of the hill. We'll do them first, I think. So, go and get the little tractor. Get his backpack on, send him up the hill to do that, and then I'm going to move all of these things around in the yard, get them in their various homes, get the place tidied up a bit, make it easier to work. Okay, it's not quite full, so I'm just going to top it off before I send them up the hill. Might be able to get all 3 of those fields done without having to do a refill. Should do. Either go. It. We run those 3 fields in sequence. 15, 16 and 17. They're all fertilizing. So 15 harvest start. I know he's not harvesting, but I use it for all the field work starting at that harvest point. Oh, we don't want to be going with him. We're staying here to move this lot around, aren't we? Right, let's get these trucks out from behind the shed first. So what I'll do is, there's a lot of small tools still to do. I'll finish those up. I'll either time lapse it to get through it quickly, or I'll just time slice it and cut it out of the video altogether. I've got to keep doing this while I'm waiting for that the tractor doing the fertilizing contracts, so this does have to be done. See what happens. Right, that there, drop that. So that fertilizing tractor's reached the end of its journey. There, jump on that, and that. Once we do this next field, we'll send it back down to the farm to refill, and then it can do some of the bigger fields up here. That up. Course generation 17. We'll put one headland on it because it's an awkward shape, this one. Break the course. Go back. Turn to first point, activated and release. Start at first waypoint. Off you go. Jump back down to the farmyard. Wanted. Backpack tools should be quicker to put in because they're much easier to so field 4 is finished. Right, that's one of the big ones. Sort it out in a second. It's the planting. Plonk that down there. Bring him out into the middle of the yard so we can see him easily on the map. 4. So way up here. He hasn't finished, he's still got a bit to do. That's okay. Because what we can... Actually, has he got enough seed to finish it? Yeah. Then do this one. Send this up to the next field that we're going to do. Check the contracts. Sowing, the next field is 11. Where is 11? It's the big one over there. Awesome. Send him off to the truck weight at field 11. Might be better, actually. Stop it. Might be better to refill that one before he disappears. Then we can send him back to the farm to refill. Might need a second refill at field 11. Time he's turned around and come back down and then gone back up again, he'll be finishing in this top corner. So this is one of today's new purchases, that green planter, the Great Plains, 18.2 meters. It absolutely munches through these big fields when it's sowing. Wait a second for it to come back and stop, and we can go fill it. Message in a second that he reached the final point. Yeah. Planter nicely. Finish the job. That's us empty, so this one can go back to the farm to refill the auger wagon with seeds. It's going to be farm, buy point, fertilizer, lime and seed. Off you go. Jump out, take over this tractor. There you go, you're out of here, we're finished. Why are you showing drive course? Get out of here. Finished, so field 11's next. 11 harvest start. And what seed do we need on field 11? Need corn. Okay. Set in for corn. Straight past it. Yeah. Right, off you go. See you there. We definitely will need to refill him if he's planting corn, because that's a big old seed. Fertilizer tractor's finished his run. Got 3, 8, 10 to do. Definitely need a refill before even thinking about field 8 and 10 actually. Well, no, 10's not too bad. 3 and 10 are not bad. Which has he got left? He could probably do 3 and 10 without a refill. So let's send him across to field 3 first. Stop. Field 3, where's it gone? Field 3, harvest starts. Off you go. Like I say, 3 and 10 he should be able to do without a refill, but then we'll send him back to the farm for a full refill before he starts field 8. She in this case. I believe it's a... yeah, it's one of the young ladies that's in there. Right, so while we're waiting for all of them to get into position, coming down here to refill, you will back onto this. Some more of that equipment around. Sticking out the back. Nope, it's not sticking out the front. Perfect. Leaves us just that cultivator to come down. While we had the auger wagon in the shed, I should have checked to see if it'll fit under this shed. Right enough. Might not be able to get 2 of them in. Might not be the width to allow for it. Try and tighten that up. That, I think, is everything moved down. We need the little International to move the forks. Can't do anything with them. This tractor. Also got a bunch of tools that are out and in use, which we need to keep homes for. Right, that's a tidy up. Let's have a look. Message about, I think it was field 3 that we sent him to, wasn't it? Yes. Right, so he had to fertilise field 3. Generation. Surround. Course. Back and go. I think we got a message that field 11 is ready to go. Set the course. Headland once, yeah. Turn him to the start point. Waypoint. On you go. So at this point, where we just got the last few contracts of the day to clear up, and we're waiting for the civil engineers to get some more progress on that ridge. This is where I have to wind the video up. In total I've got 50 minutes of, that's 50 minutes of recordings to whittle down and try and get it into 30 minutes. So there'll be a few bits chopped out. Hope it doesn't get too choppy and or too jumpy, I should say. Also a few time lapses probably to keep it rolling. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this week's videos. I'll see you next week, if not before, because remember there's always a Saturday video to come as well. Until then, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave your comments and questions down below. Look forward to reading those all the time, and I'll see you soon. This is Gazbeard. Goodbye. As always, it's just bye for now.